Good afternoon and welcome back to the MD2L League Season 17 coming out. Listen, I'm telling you what, if you like some good Dota, this is where you want to be right here, alright? I'm telling you what, this is some fantastic Dota, and this is going to be the first round of playoffs. I was messaged by multiple people that this was the best playoff games of MD2L. All right, so this is where you want to be right now. We're going to go into these bands right here. Got the Sand King, which we've seen a lot of. Some Phoenix. They're going to go for a Night Stalker and the Ember Spirit. Pretty good. Brewmaster is going to be banned, and they might ban another position 3. Brewmaster. What I say? Here you go. Listen, they're worried about this Pot of Greed offlaner, and you know what? I am too. Okay, and I'll tell you, if I'm worried, you should be worried. They're gonna be in the same this Chaos Knight, which is a little weird. They go for a first pickaxe. They say, "Hey, I only have a small puddle. We gotta find something we want to play. Let's get it first. We worry about it later." You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Listen, if you're new to Dota, maybe you're ranking up a little bit. Maybe you want to play in some leagues yourself, right? Expand that puddle as much as you can. Watch some other people play things, you know what I mean? Listen, you want to learn some heroes? You want to learn how to play some people? Reach out to me. I'll give you some great people to watch. But you know what? Right here, this is the best way to start. Right here, these two teams. They're going to ban the Lone Druid and the Slark. On the other side, they go for the Shadow Demon, which we've seen a lot of. So, very good. Don't want to see that purge. Let's see what they got here. They might pick a support. I think this is going to be an off-lane Omni Knight. Could be a little different. I'm not really sure. They do go for a wind. Probably a carry wind. Very strong right now with that whirlwind being upgraded. Or buffed. Not upgraded. So it looks like a position 5 Earthshaker with a Dark Willow, maybe 4. Shaker could go 4 with a 5 Dark Willow or a mid Shaker, which would be kind of crazy. I have seen a carry Shaker as well, so we could be really throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying? I throw it in a circle like it's a prayer circle. Anyways, here we go. We got Vengeful Spirit's going to be picked up. Probably a support Vengeful Spirit. Last pick. Here we go. Before the ban phase, I'm thinking they're going to pick either a mid hero. I think either a mid or an off lane. I think the Omni Knight might be a support. We talked about it yesterday. Omni Knight support very strong. So they might pick it up. Here we go. What they got. They might pick an off-lane Omni Knight as well. They go for the Lifestealer carry instead, so probably a safe lane. Lifestealer with a mid-wind, maybe? They're going to save their off-laner for last. They could go for a... Darkseer I don't think is very good right now. They might go for something crazy like a Bloodseeker. I don't really see it, but, you know, hey, Keli greater than Dosiia gaming. I'm telling you what, hey, they pick up some crazy stuff, you know? They do go for a Carry Weaver right here, which they don't have a lot of catch on the side of Keli gaming. They go for an Arc Warden band, so they think this is an off-lane Omni or an off-lane Wind with the Arc Warden band, so it'll go middle. They're going to ban the Enchantress. Ban an Enchantress, which means they're probably going to have a summon hero. Are you going to pick up a Lycan? No. Maybe an illusion hero? Strong illusions. Can't get taken. CK's out of the pool. PL doesn't make sense. Rubik, damage, mid, early game. What are you thinking of here? Slardar, that's kind of crazy. Pot of Greed, here we go. They need a mid laner. 10 seconds to pick. Void Spirit, I don't think would be bad, right? Void Spirit, I feel like you get something that gets a nullifier. I think would actually be kind of good. Puck? I feel like Puck would be good. Or Void Spirit, because you want that extra, like, escapability. that the Weaver has, you wanna add on to that, and it'll really help out. The Axe is also gonna just take a lot of damage, which is okay. I assume he's also gonna lose his lane because there's a life stealer, but you know what? You can never assume anything from Pot of Greed, right? I'm telling you, the first first four bans from Keli Gaming, right, were all four. This is a mid shaker, I called it. All four offlaners. So they're a little worried about this Axe. Right here, Keli Gaming. Let's see what you're going to pick up. You know it's a mid shaker. Are you going to throw the wind there? They're going to go with a bristleback in the off lane. I told you, it's a support Omni Knight. Not worried about it. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Wait. This is a whirlwind. Oh, this is a mid. Okay, this is a midwind. Axe shaker, mid shaker. Yeah, it makes sense. I think mid shaker does well against wind because you just line up the slugger and you can just last hit things and also do damage. 10-0. God damn, who you playing against? 7 wins in a row is Axe. Okay. Sheesh, let's make it 8 now. Nice, let's get into it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Hell yeah, absolutely. Listen, they're going to need all the luck they can get. I'm telling you. I'm just kidding. These are both great teams. You know what I mean? Nothing like throwing out a little bit of flame every once in a while because, you know what? The MD2L League is all about the community, all right? You know, you love the community. You love the way they play. You love to see them every week, all right? I believe these guys are on Wednesdays. I could be wrong. Don't really know. Or Thursdays. I'm not really sure. No, they're on Wednesdays, right? Here we go. We see 5 from Pot of Greed down in the bottom lane. And Earthshaker is just pumping it up, baby. All right. Speeding up just a little bit. We want everybody to be fighting down here. We're going to go into the mid lane onto the Venge. We do have the Brambles coming out. Not going to catch on anything. The Omni Knight is going to be here. He's going to be fighting. He does have that Guardian Angel not leveled up, and he's going to be going for the Hammer Purity. He's taking a lot of damage. He's not going to be able to get away, and that's going to be a first blood with the tip out to the double tip. And they say, hey, buddy, get back at it. All right. We're going to do it right now. We're going to do it every game. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen while I'm watching. In the bottom lane, we've got a Dosiia playing for Keli's greater than Dosiia. All right, going to be a position 5 Jukester on the Omni Knight. In the mid lane, you've got Kanye Disciple on the Vengeful Spirit. And in the top lane, you've got Butt Health on the Windrunner. And last but not least is going to be the OK Bristleback in the off lane. I'm telling you, something I'm worried about. I've seen it before, and I've heard stories. On the other side for Pot of Greed, we've got B-Jack Honeydew on the Carry Weaver. A position 5 Grey Bush on that Treant Protector. In the mid lane, we've got Bulbino on the Earthshaker. And finally, in the off lane, we've got Welshie on the Axe. And last but not least is going to be Gear 3 less than on the Dark Willow. I'm not saying that whole name every time. That shit is insane to say. All right. Nice. Now I know what you're thinking. You want to see some last hits? Well, it's going to be the Earthshaker in the mid lane with 9. 4 denies. He's doing pretty well. He's going to go for another one. He's not going to get it. They do get a kill in the top lane. We're going to see a little bit of last hitting as the Weaver with 7 as well. But it's going to be tied with the Axe and the Bristleback. Now, the Weaver, does he have? He does have a magic stick. Is going to be having the 2 branches to build the wand in the future as well. You know, got to think ahead, right? You know, has the boots get delivered to him by his tree courier, which is very nice. In the bottom lane, they're doing a little bit of damage. Axe is going to throw the Battle Hunger onto the Omni Knight, and Omni Knight is just going to walk off. He's going to get a nice little heal here. All right, nice. Vengeful Spirit doing some last hitting right here, getting those Wave of Terror range creeps. He's going to pop that water rune. Earthshaker is going to walk for it and grab the other one. In the top lane, we have... They're just hanging out. Bristleback is going to be tanking, which is pretty good. All right, nice. Sorry about that. Nope, sorry about that. There we go. So, I was worried that the Earthshaker was just going to beat the Wind Ranger to death in the mid lane. I'm still a little worried as the Vengeful Spirit that the same thing is going to happen. Earthshaker does really well in the mid lane if you know how to play him and know what to do, right? If you don't know what to do, you're just going to kind of get beat to death. But Venge is doing pretty okay. She's not dying necessarily. She's getting a couple denies. She's getting a couple last hits. She's harassing where she can. But honestly, I mean, things like this, right? Like, what do? So he's just going to get some levels. He's going to hit you every once in a while. Try to get some denies. In the bottom lane, though, the Lifestealer taking a lot of damage. He's doing okay. I mean, he's got some last hits. Not as many as the Axe, but that's all right. He's just going to grow up slowly. You know what I mean? He's going to get those feast kills and stack them up. And I think he's okay with that. Nice. So I assume the Axe probably level 4 or 5. He's going to start losing this lane. TP into the mid lane is going to be a reaction from Dark Willow. And in the top lane, the Treant Protector is... He's taking a decent amount of damage. I mean, everybody in this game is... specifically the Lifestealer. He's got to be careful. Especially because he is alone right now. And they do have the Dark Willow coming back down. There. Okay, so he does Seer, and he's going to walk away. He's going to take a lot of damage from that. And probably... I do think he's being a little greedy right now. 1, for playing this low, but also 2... is not buying any more regen. We know you're Lifestealer, you're going to heal up on creeps, but sometimes, you know, don't be afraid to spend the extra gold to make sure you're safe in lane, you know what I mean? It's, sometimes it's just worth it. In the top lane, we do have the Weaver harassing a little bit with that Sakuchi, you know what I mean? He's having a good time. Nice power shot from the Windrunner. Listen, securing these last hits, very good, all right? Especially the range creeps. If you're a support and you don't know what you're doing in lane, it just feels like you're just bullshitting, get those, make sure you get those last hits on the range creeps so your carry, you know, if your carry's not going to get it, of course. Get a call in the bottom lane. They're going to spin once. They're going to try to spin twice. If they can get another spin on, he just punches him to death. You know what I mean? We call him Muhammad Ali where I'm coming from, all right? Nice little tip as well. So the Windrunner is making sure to secure those power shot hits as well, which is very nice. So in the mid lane, almost gets the kill. He has a fissure up. He's going to chase underneath. He has so many creeps. He's going to smack, boom, smack, sound my heart. Beat goes on and 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 on. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the scary thing of the Earthshaker, right? When Earthshaker can play well, you know, you got to be really careful. Now, I will say this is what I was worried about. The Lifestealer getting, you know, a couple levels, being able to fight up. He's not winning the lane as much as I thought of, or thought he would, but... In the top lane, they're going to be going on the Bristleback. He does have the bug on him, but hey, helping your teammates, you know what I'm saying? I always say it. Make sure we did have a rotate from the Earthshaker, right? Make sure to help your teammates with those bugs, you know what I mean? If your teammate's running away, hit the bug for him, or you know, make sure to help him out just a little bit, you know what I mean? You never know when you're going to need it, and you know, being able to hit it can maybe save their life or change the fight, you know? They're going to go onto this Bristleback. They have the Leech Seed. They have the Vines, but they just walk away. They say, yeah, it's not worth it. He's just going to go for the Ags first, but it's a little far off. In the top lane back again. They go on him again. They throw the bugs. They get a power shot, and the Weaver goes down for that. Nice. Okay. Now, on the other side, I say help your teammates with the bugs, okay? Help your teammates help you, you know what I mean? Oh, swap underneath the tower. Nice. They do have a fissure queued up. He's going to walk it away, and he takes a lot of damage, but you got to be careful here, right? Venge, use the swap aggressively. You got to be careful afterwards, though, because you have nothing to save yourself now, right? If he runs at you, the swap gives you, you know, shield, and it does damage. But you know what? If he runs at you now, you're lacking. Got to be careful. Okay, the wind is going to rotate here. They do see that is a bottom rune, going to be an invis. Could rotate bottom. Dark Willow is going to be here, not rotating time, which is fine. Okay. And honestly, I think the Dark Willow probably could have rotated a little sooner. And I say that because the Wayne was pushed underneath the tower. And you're okay just like leaving there and letting the axe pull or whatever else he needs to do. Okay. In the top lane, they're going to see the Treant. Treant is not going to get shackled to the tree. Or, I guess, the cactus. And Bristleback is just going to run him down, it looks like. He's going to hit him. Oh, they have a rotate. They're going to come in. They have a stun onto the Bristle. Get the bug off him. Nice. Okay, Windrunners take a lot of damage, but that's all right. They get a shackle onto the Dark Willow. They throw the grenade. He's going to go down. Killing spree. Power shot. He gets a double. What a turnaround. Nice job of Wind right there. And he's going to pick up 6 on the Wind as well right afterwards. Bristleback having the 6. Omni Knight has the rotate, but he's feeling pretty good. That was a good trade-off, you know what I mean? They didn't get the kills. Can't run at a Bristleback, you know what I'm saying? He just turns around, and what are you doing? You're bristling his back. Not what you want to do. I wonder if the Earthshaker is going to go a Silver's Edge this game. I assume so, but he's going to go Blink first, which is a little different. Usually, I would usually... Oh, Echo Slam comes in. They're going to do some good damage. He doesn't have enough for Fissure. He does now. He's going to get healed. He's going to walk away. He got the swap off too. And Dark Willow is going to be there. I wonder if he had waited till the creep wave. I think the creep wave might have killed him. Anyways. Blink Dagger is 2250. You know, that's half your Ags, right? And the Ags gives you cleave. You know, so the you get the jump distance of 950, which isn't as far. But you get 40% cleave damage. It's actually kind of nice. Helps you farm a little bit more than you would normally. But he probably goes Ags next. So it's at the 10-minute mark, and I tell you what, all right, every single time, if you are learning, you want to get over 50 last hits, which will hopefully lead to over 3,500 net worth. And all of our cores are over that 3,500 and are over 50 last hits. So they're farming well. They're doing pretty well. We're going to look in this top lane. They're going to be chasing on the Wind. They killed the Wind, which is going to be a 4 kill streak going to the Weaver. And it looks like the Bristleback just walked away from this. He says, I don't want that smoke, Sasuke. In the bottom lane, we have a Lifestealer going after the Axe. Axe is going to be spinning. He's going to jump inside a creep. He does have the body blocks a little bit. We have the explosion. Can be coming out. Omni Knight is here. He's going to heal in a second. Going to heal himself. Explosion. Axe call. He's going to get a dunk on 1. He's just going to walk it off. Oh, my God. They're going to go on this Lifestealer. Lifestealer's going to walk it off. Has a rage. They're diving underneath the tower for it. He decides not to go in, but I think he might have been able to if he really wanted to. Axe does have the dunk, and Lifestealer is not really that far off. He's going for it. Oh, Rage comes out too. He's baiting. Omni Knight does TP in. They get the heal. Fear is going to come out. Lands on 1. He walks him through the vines. He gets him into damage. He's going to get the kill with the ult. Wind is going to come down. Has the power shot. It does miss. They did get a shackle onto the tree. Tree is going to be over here. He's going to leech. See, they're going to get a stun from the Venge, and a Fear gets a kill. Or a Wave of Terror. Sorry, not a Fear. Technically, it's not a Fear. Power shot does land onto the Dark Willow, which is going to slow. They're going to right-click, swap. Nice. Shadow Realm. Sounds like a fucking Pokemon move or something. Shadow Realm. So. Alright. In the top lane, we do have the Weaver just farming up here with the Bristleback in the jungle. So. Now, let's do a quick run through of what everybody's got, right? Now everybody's calmed down a little bit. Lifestealer does have the phase boots. He's going to go straight for the Radiance. He says, I'm not doing well enough to stop and get the armlet, so we're going to go straight Radiance, hopefully get some money and be fine to be able to farm. Bristleback in this top lane is almost at an Ags. He needs another 200 gold, which is pretty close, honestly. Vengeful Spirit. Thank you. Vengeful Spirit is going to be going for the Axe as well. Very early, picks up the Ogre Axe. I assume she's going to pick up the Blade of Alacrity next. Wind is going to go for a Mage Slayer. I said this yesterday. I didn't know Mage Slayer did damage, which is kind of surprising. They're going to go on the lifesteal on the bottom lane with a 2-tap from the Earthshaker, you know what I mean? Hey, there you go. He runs it back like that. I didn't know Mage Slayer did damage, so surprise, surprise on my part. Learned that the other day. This is why, you know, hey, if you're a support main and you want to learn something, play some unranked, right? Play as a core, learn something, right? It'll help you support, right? They're going to jump in, they're going to go on the wind. He's on the other side of the fissure. Big tree ult is going to land. He's going to get the dunk. Nice job. Died worse. And they're going to take this tower, too. Nice job. So, and I will say, right, for cores, right? If you're a core and you only play core, every once in a while, play support, you know, get to an idea, a feel of the support. You know what I mean? Of what you like and how aggressive you can be. Big call comes in from the Axe onto the Omni Knight. We have a Vines coming out. He's going to repel himself, heals. He's going to be walking down and walking away. Okay. And he's also going to go with the stick. With the wand. So, there you go. There's my PSA for today. Ooh, you like how I said that? Alright, Dark Willow is going to go for the urn into the vessel, which we don't see quite often. Willows usually get like a Yule's or something. I wonder if she's going to flex back into that later on. Axe does have a Blink Blade Mail, the BB build. He probably goes a BBB build today, which you're wondering what that is. That's the Blink Blade Mail BKB build. Alright, I'm telling you what is crazy. They're going to jump in. They mix the call onto the Bristle. Bristle's going to pop that ult. He's going to take a lot of damage. He gets ulted by the Omni Knight. They're going to kill the Axe. On the top side, they do see the tree he was connected to. Fear comes out, lands on 2. They're still going to chase down the tree. Has the wind run. No ult from the wind, but power shot lands. He's trying to do some damage. Vines come out. He has the shackle to the trees. They're going to have the wave of terror. Oh, the Echo Slam on the 4. He gets 1. He gets 2. They're going to turn around, and they're going to go into the Bristleback. He's going to get chased down by the Weaver right here. He's going to just get punched. Boom, boom. And goddamn, Earthshaker. He comes in. He says, listen up. Stop fucking chasing, all right? I ain't got time for this. These are my boys. And you know what? That's what just happened right there. He sent them all back to think about what they were doing. And you love to see it. That's what happens when I rush. Absolutely right. So, Earthshaker right there, big Echo Slam trading. 2 for nothing turns it straight into a 2 for 3, which is definitely worth. Okay. Earthshaker does go for the ult, or not the ult, Jesus Christ. Goes for the Ags, which is, I'm not surprised, you know, it's just going to help him farm. And he has another jump to get in and out with, which is really nice, so it's good. Weaver does go for a Gleipnir, and he's going to go an early shard. I said this a while back. People keep hating on it, right? And I get it. Weaver, like Carry Weaver going crits, they're going to go on to the Venge. Venge is going to get stunned, tree ulted, called. Bristleback's going to be here. They have a dunk. Oh, he misses the dunk because of the heal, and he's going to get power shot. He dies. Okay, nice job. They're going to get a fear. It lands on 1. Turn in. Wind does have the ult if she wants to use it. Gets stunned by the Dark Willow. Big ult from the Omni Knight. Power shot lands. Nope, not on anything. There we go. Okay. Nothing like walking right into a bramble as you only have time to just look at them. Alright, Weaver does go. I said the crits into Shard would be kind of fire, but the problem is, though, it's a long time between crits and Shard, and you probably get a better item, I've been told, but I'm gonna try it one day. I'll make it work. Gotta stay hydrated, boys. We have the Weaver going on to the Omni Knight right now. He does have a heal and a repel. Uses the heal. Eats a Lotus. Uses his magic wand. He's gonna die here, I think. Yep, there we go. And this is why. Oh, shackled to the tree. Power shot. He's gonna take a little bit of damage here, but he's gonna walk away. This is why I'd say, help your teammates with the bug. Nice. And last but not least is going to be the tree going the Solar Crest, which is a little different. I see a lot of supports going Solar Crest. It's some supports I don't mind it on, and some supports I don't like it on, like Venge. I don't like it on Venge. I wouldn't like it on Windrunner. Tree, I don't really like it on, but, I mean, hey, if it works, it works, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of a Solar Crest hater after they changed it, you know? So, nice.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage. Radiant have fortified their towers. Dire's top tower is being attacked.
So, Lifestealer, pretty close to his Radiance. He's going to be playing up here. 1 gold off. Has his courier already positioned over here to purchase it whenever he clicks the button. Okay, whenever he would like. And it only costs 1,300 gold. This is also a late Radiance. But he didn't have a great lane.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
Alright, there we go. Only took about a minute, but that's alright, though. Only took about a minute. You know what I mean? Here, he's going to go for the Manta style next, which I don't think is bad. Bristleback is going to go for a Bloodstone, which is good. I think it's nice. You know, he does have that hairball, you know what I'm saying? Which is weird because, I mean, honestly, if you look at Bristleback, right, like, you look at him, he doesn't look like he's got a lot of hair, you know what I'm saying? So, and also, does that mean Bristleback is, like, just licking himself like a cat all the time? Which I couldn't picture, you know what I mean? Like, but maybe that's just like an Australian thing, you know? Like Australians are all just like licking each other like cats and shit, you know? Oi, mate. Big call in from the Axe is going to be going on to the Bristleback. Bristleback is going to get... no, the Axe is swapped out. Tree ult is going to land onto underneath the tower. Wind ult is going to be here hitting the Weaver. That's it. Echo Slam lands on 2. They're going to get a kill on the Bristleback. They're going to turn and kill the Venge. Venge is going to die. They do have the respawn on the Venge here. She's going to go. Tries to get a kill. She's going to get a kill on the tree. Wind is going to die on the tower. They're going to get a kill on the illusion of the Venge. What a fight. Anyways, back to Australians. Do they just lick each other like cats? Like, oi, mate, how you doing? You know, like, what the fuck is going on? Oi, you're real hairy this month, mate. Oh, yeah. Me wife is, I need to shave. Oh. You know, like, what's going on there? Why's Bristleback got a hairball? You know? And we get a pause. All right, nice. Okay.
I'm really freaking out.
Whoa. Okay. Nice. All right. Gonna take the roast right here. That was an extremely fast roast because I was kicked out of 16 times, but I'm sure we missed nothing. Okay. So, nice. They do have Aegis at 22 minutes, which means usually you go take, like, tier 2s, and then set up for next Roche, right? Take all the tier 2s, set up for next Roche, take that, and then go high ground. So, we'll see what happens right here. You know, they are grouped up bottom. They have the Earthshaker, who can more or less get around wherever he wants. He's going to go BKB and get prepared. There we go. Weaver is going to just hit this tower. He's going to push pretty quickly. He's going to go Nullifier. Treant Protector does have the Solar Crest. He's going to go Blink and then Holy Locket. He's going to nice D-ward over here. Weaver is going to be fighting this tower. I'm telling you, he's hitting it hard, hitting it fast, you know? Okay. He's going to go for the Nullifier. Has Mana Boots, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Earthshaker is going to go for a BKB. He's looking out here. He wants to take something. Did he take the mid tower when they were gone? No. When did this tower die? Oh, it won't show me if he did. That's right. Woohoo. They're going to call in. They do find the Wind. Wind is going to go down with the dunk. Nice job. Axe beat you like a drum. Okay, crazy. Axe is going to have the Blink Blade Mail BKB. I'm telling you, the BBB, and I'm not talking about the Better Business Bureau. All right, this ain't no Keli Blue Book. All right, this is going to be the Axe build that I call out. All right, has that that BKB stop things that you don't want happening to you. Okay. Dark Willow is going to be going for a Yules. Has the Ags Shard as well queued up. And like I said, I think a lot of Dark Willows just like to go the Yules. It's very good. Okay. Omni Knight is going to be down here going for the Solar Crest as well. Gets a nice little D-ward. We got to watch that on camera. Wind Runner is going to go for a Gleipnir. Does have the Javelin queued up, but we'll see what's going to happen. Vengeful Spirit is going to go for a Manta while this tower goes down in the mid lane, and Bristleback is going to go for an SNY. Does have that Bloodstone finish. Jump in, Fissure. They do get a connection. Oh, God. Oh, the Shackle on too. Oh, nice. Good ult from the Omni Knight. He's going to be fighting here. They do have the Bristleback running in. They're going to go in. They do get a kill. No, he's so low. He does die. He dies to a neutral creep. Okay, they're kind of okay with this. They do lose the tower, though, for it. Venge didn't die either, so they could be running up. And the Lifestealer is almost done with his Manta style. Has the Yasha and the Diadem. Which, okay, I guess, you know. Back in my day, we made Manta with an Ultimate Orb, and we liked it. Alright?
Dire's middle tower taking damage. Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Oh, here we go. Getting some nice last hits on this Lifestealer. Making sure to get all of them.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
And we'll watch them for a little bit. Tower does go bottom. Thank you, Wind. Is it going to TP top? They know the Earthshaker's not here. Wind is going to try to get a Shackle. Gets nullified. Is Gleipnir called? Gets dunked? Nope, they missed the dunk. Wind is going to ult, tries to get everything. They're going to get a swap out. They killed 2 right now. They're going to look for a 3rd right here. Stun onto everybody, but that's okay. The Weaver is going to get a kill on the backside. Echo Slam comes out. Boom, lands on 2. That's okay. It's going to be dodged by the Lifestealer by jumping in. They're going to get the BK off from the Earthshaker. They're going to turn in onto the Venge. Earthshaker's going to jump away. The Lifestealer is going to just fight the Weaver. Weaver is going to have a death right now, and they're going to turn back around onto the Weaver. They do have a stun in a second. They do have the Sakuchi to walk away. He's going to be very fast and very far before they're able to catch him. That was a turnaround of a fight. Lifestealer playing out of his mind to dodge Echo Slam. God, what an insane play there. The only thing that would have made it better was if Venge swapped him in while the Lifestealer jumped, so it only hit one person, and Venge would have had the shard or the barrier just in case. That would have been wild. And Ven's illusion does die here. Are they going to let her respawn? Oh, my God, they do. Oh, God. Oh, the Earthshaker might die for it, though. He doesn't die. Okay, Venge is going to die. She's going to come back. The Fissure comes out. Is going to get swapped up. They do kill the illusion. Nope. Ult from the Weaver. Bristleback's going to be here. And they're going to be happy with that. They're happy with that. What a great play. Good Yules by the Dark Willow there. Actually playing for the team. Thinking, right? Because you know when the big call from the Axe onto the Lifestealer. Lifestealer's going to rage TP. Like, you know when the... you know when she's going to come back, right? So, it's crazy she was out there for 8 seconds before they decided to, like, do anything. And great catch with the Fissure as well. A lot of people can't play Earthshaker well, and I say that because of Fissure, right? Any jackass can jump in and Echo Slam, right? All you do is blink and then you press one button. Woohoo! But being able to Fissure well is a skill in Dota 2. Okay, so if you want to play Earthshaker, be able to Fissure. Any dummy can use Enchant Totem and jump around like a frog, right? Being able to Fissure and break up fights or cut people off and not hurt your team is going to be it. They're going to jump onto the Bristle. Bristle is going to take a lot of damage. He does not have pops the BKB. He pops the Bloodstone right now. He's not going to be dead yet. They have the Circle from the Wind. She's going to be fighting the big tree. Ult is going to come out. They're trying to do it. They have the swap onto the Axe. Axe is going to die. They're going to turn to fight the tree. They throw the dust. Tree is going to get caught right here. They're going to fight the tree. He goes down with the shackle. Earthshaker is looking for anything. They're not going to be able to get a kill. Nice. The turnaround here by Keli Gaming, I mean, is fantastic. You know what I'm saying? So, now, well, we got a little bit of time, right? We'll talk about some sponsorships. Not Ego Stow? Okay. I don't know what that means. Bristleback. Fruits. You should eat fruits. You know what I mean? Absolutely. You know? And veggies, too. You know? Kiwis. Cucumbers. Blueberries. Zucchinis. You know what I mean? Potatoes, carrots. You know what I mean? They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. You've got baby carrots. You've got long adult carrots. You know what I mean? And you know what? If you like baby carrots, there's no shame in that. All right? And if that's all you can afford, that's all you have, take what you got. You know what I mean? If you go to the grocery store, there's only baby carrots and kiwis to eat. You got to figure it out. You know, it's not all about the size of the fruits and veggies. Sometimes it's about the recipe and how you use them. All right. All right. Venge is hashtag save ye. Okay, to each their own. Wind, free Billy and BB. Well, Bristleback has been freed. He's in your game right now. I don't know who Billy is, but that's good. All right. Looking for girl for Mark. Well, Mark, I don't know if you're looking for a hoe or a housewife, but let me know. We'll help you, set you up, all right? I've got a lot of people here. They're willing to spread the good word, all right? Dark Willow. What you got? Team B-Jack. I don't know if this is the right team, but okay. I don't even know who B-Jack is. Oh, B-Jack right here. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, he's on it. Hey, there's nothing like supporting your teammates and yourself, you know, and your team. You know what I mean? Love to see it. All right, Greed up front, Team B-Jack in the back, you know what I mean? Hey, if B-Jack is in the back, you know what they say. Not the first time. All right. Earthshaker. Not supported by anybody, but that's fine. He's supported enough by his team that he can do whatever he wants, you know. It's all good. Weaver, 5 didgeridoos. Okay. You know, hey, I love it. And net. Okay. There you go.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Pops the BKB. They're going to chase after him, though. They have TPs. And they say no. Okay. They're going to go for a Abyssal Blade on the Lifestealer. Bristleback is going to go for a Sanjin Yasha. Venge is going to go for a Manta. And Wind is going to go for a Gleipnir.
Radiant's courier is
Trent has the blink. He's ready to use it.
care for another living.
Right? I see that positioning. You know what I mean? I do say a lot of the time, tree has a difficult time positioning. You know what I mean? You want to stay within your trees. You want to stay kind of back, but kind of forward. You know, it's hard, right? You have the vines. You have the leech seed to get to teammates. You got to use the solar crest. You have the healing, the holy locket to heal people. And then you got to get these giant ults off. So a blink dagger only makes sense. They're going to blink jump onto the Venge. Venge is going to here. She's going to die once. She gets to swap off. She's fighting still. You know what I mean? She says, listen up, you know? I'm not going down without a fight. Even if I get nothing from it. You know what I mean? And that's what you like to see, right? That's what gets you respect. Especially in prison. You know? And Dota 2 is like the prison of the internet. You know what I mean? We trap you here. You can't go anywhere for years. You only want to just get out, but you can only be brought back. It's systematic. You know what I mean? Whenever you think you're out of Dota 2, they just pull you back in, suck you into more BS, and that's it. So, nice little cutting by Earthshaker here to stop the push top. And they're going to go high ground right here in the mid lane. Earthshaker is going to go top. He's going to clear out another wave. He knows this is coming up, which is pretty good. Going to get a nice heal onto the creep here. They're going to fortify to kill these creeps. Lifesteal hasn't come back yet, but that's really fine. And they're waiting on the Venge to come back in 3 seconds. They did a lot of damage to his tower in what, 3 seconds, 10 seconds that they were there. So you got to be a little careful. Now that creeps are here, they are going to take this tower, and they're going to take it pretty quickly. Lifesteal is still cutting the wave, because they know they want to take this tower. It is going to go down anyways. This is what happens. Bristleback is going to come back. His courier is dead. And I think that's it, mostly. Okay. Lifestealer has the Manta, is going to go for the Basher with the Abyssal. We talked about that with the Nullifier. I assume he might go Nullifier first and then Abyssal. I think it'd be kind of crazy, but I think it's probably the better play. Bristleback, what do you want next? I don't even know what's on your courier right now, brother. Oh, is it Sanjin? Is he going Sanjin Yasha as well? Right? Is that what's on his courier? Which would be huge if it is. If he picks up a Sanjin Yasha right now, it'd be kind of crazy. Like sicko mode. It is. It is Sanj and Yasha. That's like 4,000 this gold just sitting on your courier. Pick that shit up. So, there we go. Nice. All right. Huge, huge. Venge. She's very poor this game, I'll be honest. They're just going to hit the tower. Gleipnir is going to come out. Lands on the Bristle. Bristle says, hey, back up off me. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. Okay. Vengeful Spirit is going to go for the Hurricane Pike. And they're going to smoke out his 5, which is a little crazy. They do break onto the Weaver. They catch one, stun. Fear comes out, lands on 1. They're going to turn. Tree ult. Big Echo Sign lands onto 4. They're going to turn in. They're going to save the win. Turn. Big Axe Call lands on 2. The Life Show is going to kill himself. They're going to dunk. No, it's not going to happen. Bristleback's going to be here. He's very tanky. He has the Bloodstone. They're going to turn. Throws a stun onto the Weaver. Weaver's going to run back away. They get the Yule's lift stun onto the Bristle. It's going to stun 2. They kill on the backside. It's going to be onto the Venge. They get a swap. They get a kill. Okay, they're going to be able to call Axe. Bristle, he's going to die as well. They're going to go. They're going to kill the Venge right now. It's going to be 5, 4, 5, 4, 2. And I say 2, that's only because he had the Aegis. I don't even know if he had the Aegis, actually. They're going to get an Axe Fall onto the Wind. Wind does get saved by the swap. Stun onto the Axe. Axe is going to pop that Bloodstone. He's taking a lot of damage right now with the Whirlwind. Okay. He's going to get killed. Whirlwind is going to end. Nope, he's not going to end. He's just going to keep running. They killed the Dark Willow. Earthshaker. I mean, what a save right here. You had 3 buybacks? Boop. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 buybacks. Okay. 4 buybacks to kill 3, which is not bad. They do have buyback though, and you save your Tau or your Rax here, which is pretty good. And you're gonna go take a tier 2 and maybe even a tier 3. Honestly, that's everything you want right there, right? You know, you get return kills, you get team fight kill, or you get return kills. You win the team fight, you take towers, you save yours. Not bad. Okay. And you know what? I'll be honest, right? I can tell you. I understand why people were messaging me saying, hey, these are the best teams that are playing. This is the best. This is going to be the best series of the MD2L, the Midwest Dota 2 League. All right? They said it. And I didn't believe it at the time, but this is it. I'll tell you what. God damn it. This is great. You know, I always love some good Dota. Being able to cast it is even better, you know? So, if you're part of the MD2L League, you think you got something better, let me know. And I'll cast it. Right here. But they do rotate 5 down. They pick up some tier 4 neutrals. And they're going to walk away. They're going to spread out a little bit. I think they're going to wait for next Roche, which might be up in 8 seconds. So it was a 1 for 4 because they didn't have the Aegis, or a 1 for 5, sorry. They didn't have the Aegis because Roche is about to spawn in 45 seconds. I wonder if the Radiant side feel like they'll be able to take this. They should know Roche is coming up very soon, if not already up. Right? Because it is daytime yet again. So that should give them some idea that Roche is up. I think they're going to try to draw them top with the push of the Wind and the illusions of the Lifestealer. The Lifestealer, only one on his team to have buyback right now. His illusions are going to die, but he's going to be here, I think. Oh. Axe is going to TP away. Or Axe Blinks calls, gets a lot of gold and a lot of experience. Feeling pretty good. They are going to see Roche is up right now. Tree is going to stop anybody from coming in. They do get a stun. They have a rotate over. They do see the Axe up here, so they know he's not there with the team. They think probably 15 seconds. We're going to count it out right here. So that was at 41. Maybe even 38, right? They know... They see the circle coming in. Okay, so it was about 10 seconds. They're going to just leave it. And that's okay. That's fine. It happens. Cheese is going to be dropped. It does go to the Weaver. It looks like he might have given it to the Dark Willow. Retribution. Nope, gave him something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the cheese? Who the fuck has the cheese? Oh, it's the axe. Okay. Axe has it. And they're just going to push out their other 2 lanes. They say, listen, they're going to come take the tier 3. They're going to try to fight these racks. Maybe we can get something off it. Lifestealer still going for the Abyssal. Has the BKB, the Shard up. In the mid lane, Earthshake, or the bottom lane, Earthshaker's going to get a Shackle. Nice. Venge, stun. Okay, Wind is going to pop the ult. She's doing a lot of damage. She's going to turn onto the Axe. Axe is going to have the call. He eats the cheese. He's taking a lot of damage right now. Bristleback is going to be here. Tree ult is going to land as well. They kill the Axe. They're going to turn in. Big Omni Knight ult. They swap in the tree. Tree is going to die. He throws the Leech Seed. This is a 2-for-0 trade right here, and I don't think they're going to be able to catch anything else. They do see the Earthshakers over here, but I don't think they are going to be able to catch. He's very mobile. So with this Ags and the Blink Dagger, so great fight by the Radiant side. You know, they grab in onto one, they just beat him down. Axe also calling the Wind when she has her ult up is kind of crazy too, because you like the what's it called, the Wind, the focus fire, you can only hit somebody so many times, right? It's like, yeah, only hit the same enemy every 4 shots, so it's kind of crazy. And they're going to take the tower. Nice. They're going to go up and take this tower as well. Nope, they're going to take the Tormentor. They do know they're up in 8 seconds. They have an Aegis still. They have... Oh, this is a huge shard. So this is going to give a bounce to Magic Missile. So he threw it a 1. It's going to hit a second person. They are going to be seen. They're going to walk away here. Okay. Lifestealer is going to go almost level 25. I assume he's going to get the 1 rage duration. He clears out the BKB and the shard. I feel like shard would still be kind of good, but I like the nullifier. I think the nullifier is good. Scotty is still probably pretty good. You just need to be able to hit things, and like I say, the Scotty would be good because you have the slow. You're going to be able to catch people. You're very fast on Lifestealer. The Scotty will slow them down. They'll also get just less regen, which is nice. So I don't know. Bristleback. Bristleback is gonna blow up this creep wave. Vengeful Spirit does have the ninja gear and the Hurricane Pipe. Bristleback goes AC. Interesting. I like it because of the Weaver and the Earthshaker. Can't blow them up. Wind is gonna go. They see the ward up here. Nice. Did they see the tree? I don't think so. He got like up here before. Maybe they saw him for a second. He's gonna get a swap on the axe. Axe is gonna pop that BKB. He's gonna walk away. Venge Illusions. They have a TP from the Earthshaker and the Weaver. Everybody rotating back for this axe. Omni Knight. Omni Knight is gonna go for a Lotus. Dark Willow is gonna go for Octarine Core. What? What is Octarine Core for? Like, I guess you get more spells, but I don't know. Like, is it worth it? Like, would an Ags be better? Right? Because Ags is 42. Octarine is 48. You'd have, like 600 gold with an Ags. Honestly, I've seen it and I've tried it. Dark Willow with an Ags and Mask of Madness is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, it's kind of sicko mode. You know what I mean? So, Axe is gonna go the Ags. The counter helix is apply a stacking buff. Earthshaker is gonna go eat the Ags and then is gonna go Satanic. Weaver is gonna go 25 almost. It has the Nullifier. We've seen it before. He has the MKB to be able to fight the wind as well. And he's going to go Butterfly. Probably dropping the... I assume he's going to probably drop his boots to pick up the Butterfly, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think this is fine, honestly. Okay. So, good here. Nice. Let's look at some, was it hero levels? Yep. Oops, sorry. Bristleback is going to be the highest level at 27. Kind of crazy. He does have that plus 12% spell lifesteal. I don't know if they had that in the last fight. They do see the two right here. They're going to jump onto the axe. They get stun on the Weaver. Weaver is going to get ulted. Is silenced right now. They can do a lot of damage. The axe is going to go down to the swap. Kill the bugs on each other. Nice. They're going to help the bugs. Nice job. Okay. Helping your teammates. I'm telling you. It's important. Oops. Then the Earthshaker is 26. Picks up the minus 1 point second Enchant Totem cooldown. Plus the Enchant Totem damage. Alright, they're going to go in onto the Lifesteal. Lifesteal is going to get feared out. Echo Slam Mons on the 4. They're going to go in. They get another Echo Slam. They do kill the Lifestealer. The swap! Oh my god, he's going to turn it around here. Do a lot of damage. Weaver is going to be here. They get the Whirlwind out from the Windrunner. Weaver ults back in. He's going to die here. What the fuck? Axe buys back. He's trying to run away on everybody. He can't get out in time. He's going to have a blink, but it's not going to matter. Top tower is under attack. Tree and Protector is going to be dropping hammers on this bitch.
Dire's middle tower taking damage. Dire's structures
It doesn't matter. Venge, right here. Going to be taking the tower with the Bristleback. Tower gone. They're looking to take racks. They say, hey, you need to defend bottom. Bristle's just going to eat this. Stun misses due to Yules. He's stunned a lot. And rooted. But 30 seconds. You don't have any cores. Venge is not going to be up for another 50 seconds. So, doing a lot. They are healing it. Fear, stun. He's looking to call. Gets a call off. Swap! Oh my god! Trio. Oh, he gets silenced! He gets silenced by the wind with the whirlwind. It's good. Dunked by the axe. Nope. He's already missed it. And Bristleback is still alive! Oh my god, the amount of fucking brambles you can do is insane. Earthshaker is going to be looking here. They do get the hairball off. Fissure lands out. Jump in. Lifesteal is going to be here. Echo Slam is going to land on one. They have the Bristleback fighting here. So is the Lifesteal. Lifesteal is going to jump inside the Bristleback. Bristleback is going to be taking a lot of damage to the explosion out. Lifesteal is going to be walking away. The Weaver ult lands. Mansa style. He's trying to run. Swap out. Nice. Is going to be safe. Nullifier comes out. The wind is going to be here. No. Axe call lands on the Lifestealer. The Lifestealer is just going to fight it. Oh, the Omni-Knight is going to save him. He's going to get the heal. And Venge is still fighting. She dies, but she's back alive with the illusion. And they're going to get another. They're killing 3. They killed 4. They're going for the 5th right now. He has no ult to use it before. They don't have vision. Omni-Knight, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, they catch him.
More death, 3 innocent lives
life without a little adversity.
No way. This... Oh my god, does this game feel like a throw right now?
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
They're just gonna take the racks. What do you do to stop them? I don't think they're just taking the racks. I think they're finishing the game. Weaver, you have to buy back. Oh no. Or no. I'll lick the hair off ya, mate. They're gonna turn in Life Stealer. Okay, Bristleback is gonna go in. He's just fighting the Earthshaker. He just lives. Oh, the stun! He's gonna save it. The Weaver throws another. Oh, they're like full health. What the fuck? And then they're gonna go back. They're still hitting this. Life Stealer is gonna abyssal somebody. They're doing a lot of damage. Wind is gonna pop that BKB. They fight and more. They get 3-4 kills. And Omni Knight is going to throw a random ult because they don't fucking need it. Nullifier comes out onto the Wind. Wind is going to get Lotus. They stun the Weaver. And he just dies! Good game. Well played is called. What a game! No way! A good game. Well played. Holy shit. Keli Dota, never giving up. Let's get into game number 2. This is a fucking playoff series right here. I told you. Best one yet.